Alright guys, welcome back to Kerbal Spaceship Program. So today is going to be the day that I do the MUN mission with no UI. Last episode, I started a ship. Didn't really look that great in editing, so I kind of cut most of it. Actually, I cut all of it out. I'm going to build it again. So first, what we're going to need is the Corvus command pod. We're also going to need room for 6 Kerbals. I'm actually going to test out what this camera does really quick. I have no idea what this does. I did turn down the sound of the music because I noticed while I was editing it was kind of loud. I'm actually going to take these off. I need batteries. I'm going to need quite a lot of batteries. If I make this into a stock spaceplane, I could just call the video stock MUN mission with no UI, or stock alike or something. Part of me is tempted to do that, but also part of me knows that I'm not really good at making SSTOs, let alone Lunar SSTOs. So I'm probably not going to do that. I think I'm just going to stick with these. Can I surface attach these batteries? I can now. There was a structural part last episode. The hull extender. How much electric charge did this store? 650? Oh. Well, this time around I don't actually have to worry about cost because I've got a nice 317,000 funds to worry about, to mess around with. I'm probably just going to go with these. It is going to rack the part count up, and I can't move these back without it looking... Yeah. Maybe I do go with the LLL structural part. Even though it has as much electric charge as one of these. Actually, it has less. But I'm doing this just so it doesn't look stupid. Does that look okay? It looks like bricks. Huh. Whatever. Not too fussed about it. Actually, I am. That's a lie. That has to go like that. That's not an option. Okay, I don't think I want to use these huge hull extenders. I'll just use the small ones. A couple of them. Okay. How much electric charge does this have? 13,000. I'm going to have to do a bunch of math again. Oh boy. Anyways, I'm going to take these winglets again, scale them up to 200 again. So I'm going to also scoot these in a little bit because not only are they fairly large, but it doesn't really matter where you put them. So I'll put them right there. I might need to scale these down. Oh wait, no. These are going to have to be way forward. So are those. Ugh. Need more mass towards the rear of the craft. I've got this dead weight, which weighs 7 tons, about. I like that a bit better. Okay, we need a science package. This one here. And it even comes with solar panels, which is really nice. Does that save the action groups, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so this is kind of cheaty in that it's got infinite power, technically. I just have to open the solar panels and give it some time. So I named the last ship P24 because I had 24 parts, which is the P. So this is 46, so I'm going to name it P46. What's a really fat bird? Is Osprey taken? I don't know. I guess I'll name it the Osprey. I'm just going to save it so I can load up the Red Robin. Oh, well that sucks. Well, so much for the Red Robin. I'm going to have to rebuild that. So now I've got to refigure out what color that was all over again. Something like that, I think. And I'm not making the mistake of cutting this part out of the video because if I need to see it next time, I'm just going to have to look at the video again. So I'm going to leave this part in the video. Yeah, that's good enough for me. So it's 200 red, 0 blue and green, and 190 metallic. Okay, cool. The blue I want to be the red color. The red I want to be stock white. And the green I want to be stock black. So this, in theory, is our MUN shuttle. Crew, I'm going to have Valentina fly this. And I think I just need all 6 of these. And I'm going to bring Liebury, because Liebury is a civilian, and civilians pay to go into space. Also, I need to bring Bob, because he's going to be responsible for resetting all of the containers and stuff. Am I forgetting anything at all? I don't think so. Center of mass and lift look okay. Okay, and this is our MUN shuttle. I'm going to be using this to get to the MUN, launching right now. Oops. Okay. This is why you test flight. Let's tweak this a bit. First off, auto struts, because I have those unlocked. Whoops, not that one. This one. Second, these should be at 75, which means move this back. I may need to change things up a little bit here. Okay, I don't like how that looks, but at the same time, I really like how that looks because those lines match up and these lines match up, mostly. Let's try that. Oops. Wonder how long that wasn't there. I may need to just get rid of the mess and rethink my strategy here. Why can that attach right there? That's... okay. This is only a 15-ton plane. Should I swap these out for 2 more of those? I'll try that. Let's see. This needs to be not attached to the... and neither do those. Let's try this. Maybe those can be set to 100% scale. Okay, custom one still controls both of those. That's good. I'm just genuinely uncertain why this doesn't want to take off properly. Okay, you can see that this is kind of clipping through the floor a little, whereas these are not. They're actually above the floor slightly, which means the plane should angle nose upwards a little bit. That should help it take off. Let's try this again. Also, I think I could get away with moving the wings and the front canards up just a tiny bit so that the center of lift is above the center of mass. Whoa! Okay, what is generating all the lift? Okay. Seems to be doing pretty good. Okay. I think I got this. I am gonna move the wings up, though. I don't know why this is so hard. It's not like it's rocket science. There we go. And now it's just like a hot air balloon. I think I put a graphic like that in a previous video. Let's try this. Also, I don't need it to be full throttle. And there's the UI hidden. I've officially started this mission. Is there seriously not a nav ball anywhere in this cockpit? What is this thing doing? Why is it flipping? Whatever. Okay, no, I'm redoing this. Because there's a few things that I'm really not sure about. First off, center of mass and thrust. Is this really above it? Like that much? The lift is. I'm moving these back down. Second of all, I need to reroute this to that part. Take that off. Take this off. And get the actual stock command pod, because it has a nav ball in it, and I really appreciate nav balls quite a lot. Which means Bob has to be in the crew cabin, and I'm going to put Valentina back. Valentina has to be in the command pod. I'm also going to need a door. Fuselage door? I am going to have to enable the UI when I'm doing science, because there's no other way to actually reset these containers. For the most part, I think I'm going to stick with this. Where's Bob? He's in here. Transfer crew. I'm going to transfer him into the door. I'm going to fill these 2 cabins up completely. And then this center one here is just going to be Libri. Looking like Buzz Lightyear down there. Oh, this is Bill, I see. Or Bob standing in the door. And here we go. This is the actual cabin that I'm used to seeing. Complete with nav ball, and it's got apoapsis and periapsis markers as well. I can turn SAS on, throttle up a tiny bit, and... action. Okay, that takeoff was flawless. I'm not even gonna pretend. Jeez, this is loud. I think I can stand the angle up a little more. I've just realized I can't face directly prograde or directly retrograde. No. Okay, so that's not optimal. I wish it was straighter. Okay. So I need to face... What is this stupid engine doing? Okay, at least I'm facing this way again. Rough 90 degrees. Okay, I think right here is good. Anyways, there's orbit. Now where's the mun? It's right there. Oh, whoops. I just had this open. So I can just charge a little bit. Let's fast forward a bit until we can see the moon around the corner. excuse me. This requires a lot more concentration than I originally would have assumed. Which is saying something because this is an electric ship. Where is it? It's right there. Alright. Fortunately, burning towards the moon is pretty easy. You just wait until you're prograde with it, or wait until prograde in your orbit is facing to it, like this. Typically, that's going to be about a 90-degree angle, like you're just burning straight towards the moon, and your apoapsis is going to kick up like this. And by the time you get over there, so will the moon. So it's pretty easy. All you got to do is proceed. Oh, and for some reason, control the yaw a lot. These guys need to be in low orbit for an hour, don't they? Nah, I'm going for it. Okay, good. That looks pretty equatorial to me, mostly. I'm not looking at the electric charge I have remaining. I have no idea at all. Alright, here we've got our encounter. Pretty basic, not equatorial at all, like I was worried about. But whatever, what can you do? A quick save, because quick save. Now we've got to fast forward. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is high above the Earth, or high above Kerbal. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to enable the UI. I can't see how much. I looked. Oh, and it says it down there too. Okay, not displaying staging. Transfer crew. Where's Bob? He's here. Transfer crew to the door. I'm gonna push 3. Keep. 2 to collect all. I need Bob to EVA. He can also EVA report. Alright, good job, Bob. You can get back in the door now, and I can hide the UI. And if I hide the UI, this is still pinned. Okay, I'm gonna move this here. Okay, so now we can do the same thing again. 3. Oh, and I need to enable the UI to do that. Okay. 2 to collect all. Bob, where's Bob? Here he is. EVA. EVA report. Collect. Store experiments. Restore. I should have brought EVA experiments. Okay, UI is gone. But here we are at the MUN. Mostly no UI, only for science purposes. Okay, I need to go here. Whoops, wow, that's a face. Alright, retrograde time. Pretty sure that's a low orbit around the MUN. So we can warp there and do more science there. This is oddly therapeutic. And I don't... like... playing Kerbal Space Program on its own is pretty relaxing, usually, but without the UI, it's really just a whole different thing. I'm going to close that, just in case it interferes with the MUN landing process somehow. Okay, UI hidden again, F5 to quick save, cycle through all of these guys, and here we are. Okay, retrograde burn. Oh, whoops, that's prograde. What am I doing? Looks like a pretty good landing spot, I think. I hope. Shame this map isn't actually real. Quick save. Quick save again. That's the wrong direction. That needs to be pointing... where's retrograde? That's prograde. Yeah. Well, let's try that again. How do you do that? You just hold F9, right? It's going to be the latest quick save, or is it going to be persistent? I think it's this one. No, it's not. I guess it would be that one. I need to clean out my quick saves. Oh yeah, that's this one. Come on. Okay, I think I can land this manually here. Quick save again. I need radio controls. Shoot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Brake, 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 brake. No, don't go down. Oh, come on. I gotta disarm those now. Okay, might as well wait till I'm at the bottom of the hill. That crash wasn't too terrible. In the meantime, I should disarm. No, 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 no. Not looking. And disarm that. Turn the lights on. And I'm gonna do that because it's easier than holding B. I used to have a mod called, I forgot what it was called, but it let you double tap B. Double tapping would toggle brake instead of enabling and disabling it rapidly twice. This is still sliding. I'm just gonna disable the brakes. All things considered, I'm actually kind of surprised I got to this point. Okay, you don't have to keep going. No, stop going uphill. You're on the ground. You're on level ground. Cut it out. Turn. Yes. Whatever. I'm gonna send Bob out again. Actually, no, I'm not. First, I need to hit 2. No, 1. Now I can get Bob out. He can EVA report from the Mun's Midlands. He can open the service bay. Store experiment. Restore. Restore. If he jumps, he can EVA report like that. The plane is moving. It is making me nervous. First Mun mission. No UI except for science. Can he take a surface sample? No, he can't. Not yet. However, I have a bunch of world first milestones. Oops. That was the most goofy looking trip I think I've ever seen. Okay, he's back. This is done moving, I think. No, it's not. Can you stop that? Whatever. Okay, tracking station. Space Center. I need to go back to the Space Center and upgrade, I think it's the astronaut complex, which will let me take surface samples and also grab rocks and stuff. I think. Either that or it's research and development. No, it's this one. This will leave me with 3,000 funds. Awesome. Okay, back to the tracking station and back to the Osprey, which seems to have stopped moving. That's good. Let's get Bob out again. Take surface sample. There we go. That's where all the science is at. And I'm gonna grab, I think I'm gonna grab this rock over here. I should be able to do that, right? Oh wait, no, I can't just pick that up. That's a different thing entirely. Looks like there's a rock over there. I'll go over there. Overshot that just a little bit. Pick up Munstone. Let's go. Alright, where's Kerbal? Oh, on the other side. Okay. So, pro tip for taking off on Kerbal, or on the Mun to Kerbal, it's actually stupidly easy. Whoops, I messed that up. As long as Kerbal is on the horizon from you, which it won't be because it appears that the Mun is tidally locked in orbit. Oh, okay, so if you hit orbit, I need to go retrograde to the orbit. Now, what this will do is, so the Mun is orbiting this way, across the screen from the left to the right. Now, if I point retrograde to the orbit and I hit Z, I'm going to go this way. Eventually, I'm going to go so fast that it's going to cancel out the Mun's movement, and I'm going to end up back on Kerbal. Whoops, I'm still... Okay, no, SAS was off. And I need to turn off the surface feature scanning thing as well. There we go. This requires so much more concentration than I think I ever could have imagined. You can see my inputs off over here. Okay, that's growing. Altitude is literally off the charts. I also appear to be out of the atmosphere. That is also good. Alright, piece of cake. I'm not going to bother landing at the KSC. This orbit's not equatorial enough, and this craft is too unstable for that. Although I'm pretty sure it's right there. Retrograde, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rear entry should be okay as long as I land in water. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Should land in the sea right there. Definitely quick save for re-entry. Oh, and also I'm going to need to close this. Did I stage accidentally? No, it's just those are being dumb. Oh. This is pretty straightforward. I've been recording for probably about 2 hours now, and I'm only now realizing that I haven't really been talking enough. Sure, bud, as long as you can hold that. Wait, no. Don't do that. I need you to land in water. Wow, that is sensitive. Oh, it's because I have it on 2 times speed. Let's see if I can land in this part of the water. I'm pretty high for it, I think. Hey. Easy does it, easy does it. This is how the space shuttle fine-tunes its trajectory. It tilts and angles up or down based on what it needs to do. Uh-oh. Okay, that just started. It's fine. Valentina's gonna be nice and toasty for a bit. Maybe I should have put a heat shield in the front of that. Alright. 1,300 meters a second. This should be doing pretty well. That is a very tall mountain over there. Right there in front of the ship. Why did that re-entry go better than last time? Knock on wood. Where's wood? Right here. Because what seems to happen is most of the time I just flip through the atmosphere like an acrobat and everything kind of fails. But I haven't. That didn't happen. This just glided. I'm angry now. Ooh, easy on the G-forces. Sure, I'll count it. I'll count that one. Alright, so that's it. 2 hours. A 2-hour MUN mission with no UI. How about that? Mostly no UI. I had to use the UI for science purposes and like to move things around, open the cargo doors. But aside from that, I had action groups to do stuff. I had a cockpit view, which I actually had to change the cockpit because the other one didn't have a nav ball on it. But yeah, we got 1,051 signs from that. All of those funds that I spent upgrading the research and development complex, we got back, and then some. Alright, let's see what we can get. First off, advanced aerodynamics for the procedural wings. Second, advanced electrics, because this is a prerequisite for nuclear reactors. And it also gives us some more batteries in the Cal controller, some more solar panels. Let's see, what's precision engineering give us? Structural parts. Heavy aerodynamics, do I need this right now? Supersonic flight, definitely going to grab for the Panther. Advanced exploration is going to give us the science lab. That's going to be really good. How much is this going to cost? 500 science, but I can't research it yet. Nuclear power. Here I could get some basic ones. Outputs 40 electric charge per second. Where was the propulsion systems? Was it this one? Yes, I do need this. Advanced fuel systems. This gives us the Jumbo 64 tank, which is not orange flavored apparently. Heavier rocketry. This gives us the mainsail and the Mastodon, and the Tesla cannon. So, nuclear propulsion, nuclear power, and then I need to upgrade this and get improved nuclear power in order to get the molten salt reactor. Thermoelectric effect generator. Yeah, I need this next. Electronics I need next as well because it unlocks 2 more science experiments, as well as some antennas and stuff. Is there anything cool in here? Yeah, the nose cone. Might as well get it. This unlocks advanced flight control, which unlocks the NX-01 boosters, electric RCS, which absolutely suck. It also unlocks a bunch of inline SAS modules, including this 10-meter one here, which is absolutely massive. So this one's going to be next. Advanced flight control and high power electrics and nuclear propulsion. Those are the ones that are next on the list. Alright. So, let's see what we can do here. In terms of cockpits, I'm probably going to be using the Mark II cockpit from now on, because I don't have any bolt-on LLL parts yet. There's an Anthea bridge that I like to use a lot. Oh, I didn't do the stack separator on the MUN. Oh well. What's the limits here? Oh, 30 and 18. I need to upgrade this as well. Do I have better service bays? I do. I've got the Mark II cargo bay. Nice. There's nothing I really need to do right now. I'm going to end the episode here. Alright guys, that's it for the episode. If you liked the episode, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.